पेट काट के हम इस फौज को देते हैं, आपके दिए हुए टैक्सों से हम इस फौज को देते हैं।
मगर मुझे पता है कि फौजियों की साथ ये जो पॉलिसी है, फौजीज डफर्स हैं, डफर्स, ये आप समझ लीजिएगा।
I feel any ex-general, may that be Musharraf.
Is Pakistan Army overstepping? Media and pseudo-intellectuals blame Army for forming foreign policy running DHA, grocery stores, schools, hospitals, banks etc., which is not its job. They ignore the fact that all big organizations and armies like US, UK and India run same welfare schemes for their employees, and military contribute to foreign policy. They also ignore why and how they are doing. They also do not suggest who will do it. DHA is today seen as the most secure place to live in Pakistan. DHA stands for Defence Housing Authority. It was a project of Army for its people. Start of almost all DHAs was on a worthless jungle type of land. But the elite class of our country made it something which it was not supposed to be. Complete Army gets the pay after deduction of taxes. Do others pay complete tax? Throughout their service, specific amount is deducted from their salary from which they get plots. It's their own money. Today every Pakistani wants plot in DHA due to zero chances of fraud and corruption-free developments. The cities started shifting towards DHAs. Every Pakistani wants to live in cantonments instead of cities. Every Pakistani wants to go to military hospitals instead of civil hospitals. Every Pakistani wants to admit their child in army public schools. Every Pakistani wants to give charity to army relief camps in time of flood and earthquakes. Why? Because our other institutions are not competent enough. Is Army responsible for this? Study Turkey, where Army was strong for ages. Few days back their 3 services chiefs had to resign. Why? Because the political government set the institutions on right path. They crossed the mark achieved by Army over decades in short time. Instead of blaming Army, why don't we set the institutions on right path? Instead of criticizing most competent institution of the country, why don't we eliminate corruption and improve efficiency? Pakistan Army is the best institution in country as of today. Because their system is purely based on merit. Pakistan Army runs welfare institutions like AWT, 4G Foundation to look after its main force retiring at age of 45. They are leading taxpayers' institutions. Imagine if they stop this contribution. More insecurity, more unemployment. Please make such institution for people retiring at early age. Tell Army it's our job. We prove we can do it, you concentrate on your job. And so on. Please persuade to do own job and in a better way, which is the only way to progress.